I was walking down the street when out of the corner of my eyes saw a pretty little thing approaching me. No, I've seen that before. What am I singing while I'm getting this ready? There used to be a green tower alone on the sea. You remain the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a shining behind of the hill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? Did you know that when it snows, your eyes become alive and the light that you shine can be seen? Oh, somebody's watching. Hi! Still getting... Actually, I think I just finished the setup. I don't think I have anything else I need to do. Got the stream going, got Bloodborne processing on the other computer, got the correct microphone. Let me make sure this is the correct microphone. Boom, 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 mic test, 1 2 1 2. Okay, we got the correct mic connected, which is always good, because I had the wrong mic connected the other day, and it was very upsetting. Alright, well, I don't think I got anything else I need to do. We'll start the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all, it's D, and welcome back to Danganronpa. So last time we left off, Mondo got fucking myrtleized by Monokuma, and it was funny, haha. You can see that Sakura is in the corner going Super Saiyan, and that Hifumi's in the other corner looking very upset about something, who knows what. So without further ado, let us continue the game. Whoops. Alright, well, I guess I think I read that last time. It can't be. My brother. Another murder. Another execution. I want to feel again. Whoa. Man. Starting this episode off good. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. You know what? I think he covered that one for me. Now that was just a repeat of the same sound effect. You can't fool me. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again, whoops, that we are pressing the wrong buttons. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
However,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? That's what I was wondering.
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. My God, you're a psychopathic, man. You're just really awful, aren't you? His voice was so calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule, too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be
Well,
done.
I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? You're scared because of the title of the episode? I don't know why I named it that. I mean, I guess there were pancakes at the end of last episode, but I don't know. I just named it that. I never ask me why I name my episodes what I named them. They're named what I named them. I don't know why either. Regardless.
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene? But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. And we would have really believed, oh, you know, I didn't do it. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. He looks angry, even though that seems like a good thing he's saying.
Interesting.
Once I decide to become blackened... Once I do decide to become blackened, oh my god, he's just saying, you know I'm gonna kill someone eventually, right? I now know who I'll have to watch out for. Oh my god. He straight up just admitted that he's planning on killing somebody eventually. So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
what's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right? My question is, why?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Do you like them? Do you know this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all of this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all of hope to despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean? He really likes that word. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
My Monokuma voice always starts off wrong, but slowly it builds into what it's supposed to be. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Just let me say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Takami family, for which victory is foregone conclusion.
You're getting all right.
Ooh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Woohoo! Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Woohoo!
They got the laughs covered. Monokumba's laugh. I said that. Pumbaa from the Lion King's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. Byakuya, JK guys, it's Mondo. Yeah, I'd vote Byakuya if at the end he was just all of a sudden like, yeah, you know what? It was Mondo, and I just faked all that. In my opinion, the Monokuma voice from the anime sounds super familiar. I've searched who his voice actor is. I don't know any of them. It's weird. Is it the same voice actor who's in this? Because I think this is Teddy from Persona 4. I don't want to say for sure. I'll look it up. Monokuma voice actor. Nobuyo Oyama. It is a woman. Oh wait, I should look up English. I should look up English. Brian Beacock. Yes, I should be looking up the English voice. Alright, let's see what Brian Beacock has done. Okay. Here, his IMDb. Let's see his IMDb, because I feel like that name even sounds familiar. Ryan Peacock video games. He was in Bleach. He was in all the Danganronpa games. Alright, video games he's been in. He's been in the 2 Bleach video games, all the Danganronpa games, Digimon World, Let me just bring the microphone over here. He's been in Elseworld. He's been in 2 Naruto games. He was in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Ooh, I wonder who he was in that. He was just a grunt in that. Okay. In the anime, he was in Beastars. He was Dom. Oh, that's cool. Blue Exorcist, Blue Dragon, Boruto, Code Geass, Digimon, Durarara, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Naruto, Tenkai. He's on CSI. Yeah, he's just a very big anime guy. You know what? Obviously I'm gonna make that a little bit longer because that was just had nothing to do with the game. But I was curious about it as well. What voice does he do from Blue Exorcist? Let me see. Andropov. I've never watched that show, but he voices Andropov. I've heard that show's good, but my friend said she doesn't like it just because it's very obvious that in every episode the main character's going to win. Which is, I feel like a show can still be good with that. The first few seasons of Dragon Ball was still good, and you still knew from the very get-go that Goku was gonna win the fights. You don't even know who that is? Yeah, well... I think he's somebody... Who is Dom from Beastars? Wait, I just typed in Beastars Dom. Oh, he voices the... I almost said Goose. Long neck dude. Blue long neck dude. What is he? What is he? He's a bird. He's not a goose, though. Alright, whatever. Future me, put in pictures of what I'm talking about so that the viewers don't get completely bored. Also, I need to go back and watch this Bloodborne video I'm actually processing right now, because I'm pretty sure at some point I told myself to put in a MIDI file, but I couldn't find where I said that? Regardless. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who are still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future for us. Oh my god. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Yippee!
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
So Monokuma is his own person. He's relaying what he... I mean, no, he's not a person. But he has his own mind. He has his own thoughts, because he's relaying what happened to the other person. He's not being controlled. So there's that mystery solved.
This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Indeed. What's happening?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
What?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Wait, did he just say somebody else just got killed?
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
I'll just do the, like... There's one thing I'd like to ask of you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Woo-woo. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
What does that mean?
And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
This is really picking up. So we just learned... Complete. Yep. So we just learned that the mastermind is somebody who was part of the group. So that means it was either Leon, Junko, Mondo, Chihiro, or Sayaka. And I'm not going to... Obviously, I can't make any guesses because it's already been revealed to me who it is. Because, you know, nobody can keep a secret in the Danganronpa fandom. But regardless, I'm still extremely intrigued by who the 16th student is. Yes, save that data for me, please. A 16th student. So is that somebody who's already in the school? Have they just been alone this whole time? Or is that somebody who hasn't been kidnapped yet and they're going to bring in a 16th student? And then what's to stop them from bringing in even more students? And that also kind of points towards the mastermind may not even be really in control here. Mastermind may just be a title. It seems like Monokuma's in control if he was able to just deny them. If he was able to deny them the question, I don't feel like he could be in control. Monokuma is a person stuffed in a bear suit. Scarier than FNAF. Give gifts, give life. You know what? You know how it goes. Sniff, sniff.
I know I shouldn't cry,
Oh God, owie.
but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible.
Please don't kill yourself. Oh god, that's gonna make me really sad.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Also, could we just talk about the fact that this is an extremely sad and intense scene, and yet they still really emphasized the baps in this art? It's just not, it's kind of not right. Okay. Well, that's better than suicide, I guess. Donuts. I need some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, molassadas? Future me, put up a picture of molassadas. Ooh, that looks like it tastes good, maybe. Or maybe it looks like it tastes bad. Something, one of the two. Now put up that scene from Pokemon where it's Brock saying, wow, look at these jelly donuts. Those aren't donuts, those are Japanese food, you silly Brock. Now take them both down. Now have the dragon from Mulan up. Now take it down again. I learned how to edit recently. And I'm really excited to put my skills to work. I mean, I'm going to be on spring break this whole week, so I don't really have anything better to do. I can't stream during the day, so I might as well spend forever editing pictures of Mulan into my videos.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule, but right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What's happening?
Huh?
Gurn.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? What the hell? What just happened? What just happened? A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Was that Chihiro? That looked like Chihiro. I could be completely wrong. That just looked like a green Chihiro head floating there. This game's really picking up the pace. Usually the episode after the class trial is pretty slow and boring, like the next 2 episodes even. This is not slow and boring so far. My chair just got stuck on a book. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. I was about to say, oh no, there's so much less people, but also we're missing some people. And I expected it to start like any other day. And that's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Mrs. Asahina anywhere.
Excuse me. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. I have to get used to that voice too.
oh,
This is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So, it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's time for this. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, he's probably still recovering from his only friend being murdered in front of him yesterday. Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close when he finds out Mondo... And then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Also, I found out also from my last video and from the last trial that It copyrights the title music, and it copyrights me every single time I have one of these execution scenes rather. It's the theme that plays in the background of the execution that gets copyright claimed. So that's different. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply must have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. You know how we were talking about Blue Exorcist? I do know, because it was like probably 20 minutes ago at most. Why? What's up? Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here, we have many convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. A society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not? Guys, he's saying anime game. Anime names. This is an anime game talking about anime names from an anime weeb.
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, Galactic King. And what I mean is there's no hentai.
There is nothing...
That's what he's screaming about.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, so, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Oh, Dan Avidan, who got proven innocent. I was going to talk about him on stream. He was proven innocent. The original Twitter creator posted an apology and then blocked their account from everybody. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because I don't want any drama on the comments of this video. Yeah, so, we're all going to work to... Also, I said that because he looks exactly like Danny. So, we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
Then there's one... Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further and enrich our life here.
No! The point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Called for me, and so I appear.
So is she ever gonna be Taka again, or is she just forever Genocide Jill? I was not expecting Genocide Jill to be a reoccurring character. Now my recommended is full of Blue Exorcist. Oh, yeah, Google will always be listening to you and then be like, we'll give you an ad about what you were just talking about. Ha 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 ha.
What?
Nobody called you for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
Alright, so I need to come up... I didn't come up with a voice for Genocide Jill last time because I thought she was going to be executed.
God, this place is amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back.
I have to come up with a better voice. I mean, it's... How long is she going to be in this game? Come on now.
Come on.
No, it has to be a girl. Maybe it should just be Toko's voice, but a little bit more energetic. Because it's still Toko.
Come on, you gotta crack me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. There's Saibishi's laugh. Saibishi likes that laugh. So we are forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after so much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around for the school. Nice trees, nice window that we could definitely not break. They've never brought up the window, and it really, really, really bothers me. There's even a table out there. Like, why, man? Okay, let's go to the new area in the school. I know where it is. It was the place that was blocked off before, I'll assume. A really long freaking time? What is that? What was that in reference to? Man, have you guys ever drank water? Shit's good. Yep, it's open. Let's go on up. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Let's see. The murder room. Was there anything behind me? There was! Why does it start me off like that, man? Alright, 2 classrooms. Let's go into them. Let's see what beautiful things we have written on the whiteboards in here. The Spare Squadron Monokuma.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I assume.
So escape still looks impossible.
But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
So I wonder if Monokuma is going to say something. I wonder more than anything if Makoto's gonna end up being blackened. Getting tired of this. Is he farting? I don't think he can, but then again, he did have his oozing stuffing before, which I'll never forget and never live down. Why does it say school zone 3rd floor there? I don't think any of the other zones have had that written down. Oh, this is a cool room. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and tool table. I think I used to be able to play Othello. Kinda. I'm trying to remember it. That's the one with the tiles that have white on one side and black on the other. It's like a board game. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it
Was that just a Monokuma neon sign? Wait, I want to see that. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound.
Oh my goodness, dude. That's not your voice at all.
We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix,
Check out the swimsuit magazines. Monokuma, no!
So then,
Monokuma, no! And will you be adding our collection of new issues coming? And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye!
Alright, Markiplier wannabe. What he just said. That's me, I'm the Markiplier wannabe. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? We can't. I really like that sign, actually. I'd have that up in my house. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? I want to know what video games we have here. He claims we have video games. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? Can we actually play chess and win these awards? Because I know how to win any game of chess. You just open up chess on the computer while you're playing it, and you put the AI on hard difficulty, and then you do whatever the enemy does on the computer, and then you mirror what the hard difficulty AI does, and then you'll win. I just read that. No. I've never done that before, but I read about it once, and I thought it sounded genius. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? It's seeing that it has Monokuma coins in it, I'd say he'd put it there. Alright. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I mean, some schools have it. Mine didn't. Mine, I don't know what happened to it, but my school had an air hockey table in the cafeteria. It was like amazing to see. It wasn't the nicest air hockey table, but it was in the cafeteria, and I think it worked. Maybe it didn't, and that's why they got rid of it. Maybe that's why they got rid of it. Or maybe it got broke, which is also a fair assumption. Regardless. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way. Yeah, that's reasonable. Oh, that's Othello! There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but it's kind of not. This is Othello. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. But I got a Monokuma coin for staring at it. Alright, is that all? I need to look at the chair. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Oh, a locker. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. I want to know about the video games he was bringing up. Oh, I'm sure frickin' Hifumi will love that. These monitors really are everywhere. And there's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Alright, that was everything, I am pretty sure. Leave the area? Yes. She's in the game for a long time? Okay, I think I kinda got a good voice for her at the very end. It's just a very upset sounding one. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine and some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Yeah. No need to try and find out what it does, just wonder. This is big. Where's this lead? Very artsy. Oh, Hifumi, did you find the 2D? But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Is it that gray right there? I see you, and I see you copy and paste it over here as well. And 4 of these. 5 if you count this one over here that's being blocked off. I think that's another one right there, so 6. Come on, Danganronpa. You couldn't have made that many photos. They're poorly drawn. You couldn't have just poorly drawn a few photos.
Well, well, well. Looks like all this equipment. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay, yeah, they're kind of 3-dimensional figures.
I'm a fan of Cheranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Subaru Ronpungi makes. Cheranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles and is exquisite. Man, this man just talks like a fucking freak. As seen in his Mama Cat series, Pumpkinhead is like a sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ranapangi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can be regarded as the Elite Four.
That's Pokemon. Also, I was using the wrong voice. But one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Indeed. Paintings? There are paintings lining in the wall. Is that really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Yeah, insult the game makers. Is that Teletubby up there? It probably isn't. I'm going to pretend it is. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Yeah? I wonder who made this one. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Me. Still, the quality is surprising. I would want that. I want a statue of Monokuma in my room. Even here, there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. Let's look at these. There's the locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Also, this is a very unrealistic art class. There are no drawings of dicks. And you know that this is a high school art class. This is a statue of Neo? I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Who's Neo? Let's see.